Are you willing to be great at something even though you hate it? Are you willing to push the envelope for every second of your being? Are you willing to focus on your dreams and find purpose in your dreams while you despise the very thing that you do? Are you willing to be truthful to yourself and not hurt the people around you for individual success? Are you willing to be the monster at times when all they want is a friend? Are you willing to have belief even when you don't see where it's gonna lead you? When you don't see an in, when you don't see an out? Are you willing to be a person that you hate? Now, the trick question is all of those answers aren't yes or no, right? Some things you shouldn't want to be, some things you should want to be. Are you willing to step over your brother's body or your or just another human to take a short-term gain while they have a long-term loss? Money is all around us, all right? Money. Um, if you focus hard enough on money and you're willing to cheat, lie, and steal, then you'll make money in this world. Many have showed us you can. Pain is something we all will face. We will have low days and we will have high days. But what does that pain mean to you? What does that suffering mean to you? Are you willing to do something even when you really, really, really don't want to do it? Based on the commitments that you've made to yourself? Most of us don't know what to do. Let's be honest. Our parents chose our careers for us, or they quite literally shaped us into following them. Societal pressure made us into people that maybe we didn't want to be, or maybe we did want to be. Societal pressure saves some, but it destroys many. We chase figmented imaginations in our dreams, and we live in them. We listen to these Instagrams. Oh, live in the fifth dimension. Manifest, bruh. How many times have you heard that shit? Manifest. Brother, I could sit on my bed all day and manifest $1 billion. A billion ain't coming to me, fam. Allah knows best. I live my life on 3 to 4 very. I live my life on morals. I'm not gonna quantify it with a number because if something comes to me, then I'm gonna tell you guys it. I want to have unwitted, unshakable belief in God. It's the month of Ramadan, time we can use to get closer to God because many distractions are taken away. One big distraction is food. Now, the people that are addicted to eating, that is a distraction taken away where they're always focused. Okay, I'm gonna eat next. I'm gonna eat next. You know you're gonna eat 1 to 2 meals a day. People addicted to cigarettes, nicotine, or different compound or aspects of that. You can't do that while the sun is up. People addicted to degeneracy limit themselves because they fear God. I'm speaking to the Muslims right now. If you're not Muslim, that's fine. I'm not here to judge you for your individual beliefs. But this is a Ramadan boot camp. You will learn the trading aspects of it, I promise you. But we will have discussions where I want you to question yourself. What do you believe in? Where does your belief lie? For me, it's God. For you, it could be yourself. That you have unwitted belief in yourself that you will accomplish great things. So tell me, how far does that take you? What happens when you shake? For me, there's a pillar there always. God. I know God is my creator. I will strive. I will strive. Who cares if I succeed? Because this is what it is, man. I don't care about the outcome. Screw the outcome. What is the outcome, anyways? My thought is always that this cannot be enough. Where I am currently in my position in life, this cannot be enough. My life has to have more purpose and more meaning than this. And if this is enough, really, who cares, right? But this isn't enough. I know that there's so much more. I have faith. That was the first morale. Number two, I don't give up. Now, what do I mean by that? Me not giving up in this regard is I know that there is a purpose to my being here. And for that, I need to fight for my purpose. I can lay on the bed for 14, 15 hours a day. It's fine. Cool. But where does that get me? Is that my purpose? If that is your individual purpose, then more power to you. If your individual purpose and you have sold yourself on this is to sleep 14, 15 hours a day, that's great. Or to cheat people or to lie to people, then you just have to live a life where you're looking over your shoulder and you're seeing, is that a person I cheated? Is that a person I lied to? Do I owe him money? Did I hurt him? How do I avoid this? How do I avoid that? That's fine. That's your individual choice. I don't want to live that life. I have a purpose for me being here. My purpose is to worship my Lord through every action I commit. Is to limit myself in the negatives and expand myself in the positives. As something as simple as trading. If you cheat the system and you cheat the work, how do you expect the great outcomes that are on the other side? And they might not be for you, and they might not be for me. But if I put in the work, I give myself a better chance because I have a purpose. Focus. What is my focus? My focus is to be the best version of myself so I can complete my purpose. My focus is to be the best version of myself so I can complete my purpose. There you go. My focus is, how can I be the best possible version of myself that I can worship my Lord in the best possible way? Do you guys understand that? The deep meaning behind that? You always gotta check yourself. You're at the gym, beautiful girl walks by. You're like, shit. But no, no. You gotta check yourself. You see a beautiful car. Cool. Focus. If I focus on getting only that car, I would lie, cheat, and steal to get that car. If I focus on just one unnecessary thing, I will lie, cheat, and steal to get there. But if I focus on something positive, as is the best way to worship my Lord, I will limit my distractions that will hinder me from that path while having strengths that will help me achieve that purpose. Worship can be taken in many ways, but this is the way I think of worship in every living second of my life. When there's someone in front of me, we're having a conversation, how do I listen to him? That is, to me, I'm worshiping my Lord. How do I treat people with respect? How do I be a good man and not a nice man? Because a good man isn't always a nice man. How do I stick on my morals? How do I not let my compass go right and left? Now, when someone else is saying something, I'm just like, ah, yeah, you're totally right. And then someone else is saying something else that's totally contradicting that. Oh, I'm saying, oh, you're correct as well. How do I stick on my morals? And that's just through work. Constantly working on yourself. Um, do not judge other people. Judge yourself. Where is my work for my focus and my purpose and my belief? How can I work to become a better person? How can I focus on my work? How can I have my purpose while I'm focusing on my work? Where is my belief with my focus on my purpose on how I work? They're all intertwined, man. So you gotta find a purpose. You need to have a belief. The world will trick you every second of your life. New trends will come, just like what I teach you guys in day trading. Follow the trend. New trends will come, and they will shake you off your purpose. But if you're trending up continuously in life, there will be hurdles, there will be down candles along the way. That's inevitable. But do not give up on your purpose. If you want to be a profitable trader, there are strict rules you need to follow. If you want to be a good human being, there are strict rules that need to be followed. If you see that you are lacking in places, self-reflection is very important. We have heroes in this world, and not all of them are Muslim, but what I say is listen to everyone. Listen and join in the good, forbid the evil, man. That's what God teaches us. If they're teaching you something that's notable and good, join in it. Learn, man. We live in a society. We can learn from each other. We can learn asset skills from each other. Pass your skills forward so someone can learn from you and pass it forward the next day. Stop selling yourself short, guys. Stop it. Stop shorting a freaking stock when that stock is going up. Know that in the journey of life, your stock is always going up. It has the potential of always to go up. And when you short your stock, you're going to get stopped out really quick. Your trajectory of life is upwards. No matter how much you believe that you might not be going upwards, but you are. Every day is a new mission. Every day is a new opportunity to be a better person than you were yesterday, to fix the wrongs that you committed yesterday. And please judge yourself. How did I do? Leveled up to who I want to be. I have dreams. You have dreams. Let's go out there and chase our dreams. All right? Let's have a belief. Let's have a purpose. Let's have focus. And let's work. These four things, man. This is how I live my life. And where am I right now? Doesn't matter. If I can stick to these four things, I know there is more to life than where I am right now. And if there isn't, if this is what my destiny is, then I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot to make sure that I try to make it as best as I possibly can. Mentally, physically, emotionally. Stop selling yourself short, guys. I can't tell y'all that enough. That's enough for tonight. And I'm gonna check in. We'll go to a train video again tomorrow. Basically, some pre market, right? And yeah, take it easy.